You will never defeat me!
Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Diablo 3. In the last episode we pushed all the way up so that we've got 55, 55 and 53 on our legendary gems. We're very close to being back to where we were before, at which point we can probably switch over to the shadow set. And we're going to run into more Greater Rift and just carry on doing that for the rest of the evening, probably another 40 minutes or so. So come along for the ride. Right.
Why are we just doing a Nephilim Rift?
Because I don't have any Greater Rift keys.
This is a throwback to the end of the last episode where I played an amazing prank on you and closed the rift before you could get back to pick up the bits.
Yes, because you're a bastard.
So funny.
So's your face.
Hashtag worth it.
Not necessarily certain that that's true.
Well, it was for me.
Still, it doesn't really matter. I mean, the keys are easy enough to come by, and this rift is going pretty damn quickly.
Yeah. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Bosh, bosh, bosh.
Saved you.
Thanks.
They are Frozens, by the way. That's not just my turrets.
Yeah, I know. I can tell the difference.
By reading the names.
Like, is that actually the best option for your turret?
Yeah. Yeah, because it puts huge areas of everything being slowed down. With numbing traps as well, reduces their damage. And increases my damage with Bane of the Trapped.
Fair enough.
So for me, it is absolutely amazing. It's just like, yeah, let me put down this plus 40% damage buff. It's just a shame that you don't get to benefit from it.
Well, I do, because I've got Bane of the Trapped on.
But you're also hitting stuff up close anyway, so...
Yes. Yeah, I mean, I'm already Bane of the Trapping things, you know?
Hand crossbow and an amulet right next to each other.
Maybe they were one and the same. It's actually a slingshot and you've just misunderstood how it all works.
Congratulations on Garrigan 647.
Thanks.
Yes, to those in the live chat, welcome. Do hope you're having a wonderful evening. Apologies if it takes me a while to reply to stuff, or if I don't get round to replying to you. When we're playing at this level, my focus is on not dying, mostly.
Mostly.
There will be occasional brown trousers moments where I look away from the screen and look back in order to see things going horribly wrong. Yes, yeah, it's entirely possible they're one and the same, like gherkins and pickles.
A gherkin is not necessarily the same thing as a pickle, because a pickle can be any sort of pickled item, whereas a gherkin is very specifically a pickled tiny cucumber.
Watch out for the explosions!
Yep. And
oh my god, so many things.
Gosh.
Right, I'm going to try and herd them back towards you.
Welcome to everyone in my stream as well. It's great having you along. If you do have any questions, do feel free to just like drop them in chat. We will answer as soon as the goblins are gone.
Oh my god, I'm down to 12 frames per second.
I actually can't see things to attack because there's too many items on the ground.
I feel much the same way. I love my brother, but I can't wait until his character dies.
Thanks. It's lovely, that is.
Yeah, I love you.
Oh, I didn't say I love you. I said that's lovely. Big
no,
difference.
I said I love you. And I can't wait until your character dies.
Now, you let loads of these goblins go.
What?
The gem hoarder escaped. Huh.
I think we did pretty damn well.
Yeah, I think we did pretty well.
I was stopping them from escaping as much as I could by just hammering everything. Right, let's loot all of these.
So I see. I did the kills mostly. And
Yeah, you went around and mopped up. Right,
that was so much fun.
I'm heading back to town very quickly. I've got something.
You picking up the junk? Okay, fine.
Yeah.
I'll pick up the junk as well.
Well, just because there's enough unique items and gems as well.
Lowest rift ever.
Yeah.
Sword of ill will. Nice.
I'm gonna salvage all of these up. Do you want the sword of ill will?
Sword of ill will. Sword of ill will. Thanks. You're gonna have an ancient balance, which is more than makes up for it.
Ah, well, I can't even use it, but okay. I suppose it's 3 forgotten souls,
Yes.
so yeah. Right, let's
Literal value-wise, it's worth it for you.
put that in there, and we'll drop all of these off. There we go. And let's get back in. Yeah, I've been very, very lucky with the number of goblins and things that I've got on this season so far.
I ended up going to Whimsy, what's it?
Whimsydale?
The other day. Yeah. It's like so many gems, so much cash, so much everything.
Everything is overbuffed. Even the monster damage is overbuffed. But as long as you're preparing for it, then it's not an issue.
I didn't notice. I guess I'm just that OP at the moment. Yeah, what a freed. It's I tend to like hoard everything, so I'm not surprised I have a rather large amount. But then you've been playing a lot more, so you've got more, gambling and crafting and stuff that you've been doing. Talking about material quantities.
Yeah.
He's envious of the amount that I've got.
Yeah, but we do pick up everything as well. I pick up everything especially. There we go. This time, I'm going to get the Greater Rift Keystones.
Woo!
Garrigan 560.
Congratulations.
Cool, right, let's head back to town. Nothing to ID, so let's just salvage these up. Yeah, that was a hell of a lot of death breaths, which means I'm going to be up to 311 now.
Nice. You should probably start using those.
Yeah, I need to decide what to go for. Probably belts at this point, I think.
Ah, I've virtually picked up an ancient Blackthorn set.
Oh man, it sucks to be you. Let's ask for belts. Right. Let's make a couple of these into upgraded ones. This won't take long. Nope.
I suppose I shall recraft Lippy.
Nope. Nope. This is going to be a lot of nopes, I expect, because even if it comes... Oh, Zoe's secret. That is worse than our current one. It's unlikely to be ancient.
What could I do with...
Another Omran's chain.
suppose I should be gambling for hands, really. But I really like all of the bonuses that I've got on this Inner's Hold.
That's an interesting one.
What, Hunter's Wrath?
Yeah, that's an Ancient Hunter's Wrath, which could work with...
I find it works really well with the evasive fire.
Grenade build. Oh, geez, wrong button.
I love it with evasive fire, just saying.
But with
pew, 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 pew.
With the other grenade belt and Unhallowed Essence set, I could do a grenade only lots and lots of bouncing explosion thing. Chain of Shadows. Hellcat Waist... yeah, Hellcat Waistguard, that's the one I was thinking of. That's actually a pretty good Hellcat Waistguard.
How am I doing for, like, Fist of Azurus and...
No, that's all I can do. Okay, let's just compare the Chain of Shadows and the Hellcat with what we've got. I think the ones that we've already got are Ancient, yeah. So that's... better. And the Chain of Shadows is definitely better. So let's sandwich up the rest of these.
Yeah, I don't want to say he's wasting his materials. I mean, he's going to be playing so much that it's all going to be good in the end.
Yeah, I could just go for bows and try and get an
Finally,
Ancient Yang's
a
recurve.
Jawbreaker. I've been trying for one of those for the entire season as well.
No, I don't remember. In the D2 era, I didn't play online really, so I don't remember when overpowered was said as Gozu instead.
Gozu.
You know what we should do? We should do a Greater Rift.
Okay, just give me a second because I've just made lots of stuff. Drop this off. Do I want any of the rest of it? Don't think so.
I'm very curious to see what the challenge rifts are going to be in the Necromancer's pack, because I haven't seen any specific clues as to what that means.
Do you mean the set dungeons?
No, there's specific challenge rifts that are going to be coming with it. There's 2 new zones, challenge rifts, and much more, I think they said on the news pack thing.
Was it said in that voice?
Well, it was said with that intonation implied by the phrasing and font. So that was my understanding of it anyway. Oh, hello, you in this fight as well?
I was that fight.
I did alright in that fight. It was going okay. I mean, it would have taken me a bit longer, but it wasn't going badly.
No, it was going very well for you. You should be proud.
Don't patronise me.
That's what I do best. That's like asking someone not to be contrary. Or someone who is contrary will just be like, wait, what?
Don't be contrary. Bang, 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 bang. Yeah, I am looking forward to switching back to the shadow set. I do miss the gameplay style of it. You are the weapon.
But you're not. It's the daggers you throw, surely.
Well, yeah, but yeah, you're like a. Oh, I got us a speed pylon, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Just to help. Oh, that's fun. Thanks for that, Adam. Okay, so challenge rifts. I complete a dungeon with a specific loadout and specific skill set, and then you have to beat my time. Oh, sorry, not a dungeon, a rift.
So it's like a PvP thing?
Yeah.
Ish.
So it's specific loadouts and specific gearings, I assume with the same random seed for the rift.
Oh, right. So it's more like a daily challenge rather than I do one and then you do one donkey style.
I would be happy either way, I mean. That's a pretty cool idea, actually.
New one every week, according to what I've read.
Oh, okay. So I suppose that's going to be a good way of testing out specific builds as well. I'm assuming you get full access to the loadout and everything.
I doubt it. I imagine it'll probably be like, you're restricted to these items.
Oh, well, yeah, but it'd be interesting for trying out what they consider to be a loadout.
Yeah, I hope it's just like set dungeons where you don't actually die when you die.
Yeah, I suspect it would be, because otherwise that would be pretty intense for hardcore. Woohoo! Choke it down. Potion, ring. I think that was a mighty weapon as well.
She's in an annoying place.
She really is. Right, let's get these 2 points in Bane of the Stricken. There's one. Come on.
So if you beat the baseline time, like the original time
there we
set
go.
up, then you get the treasure from it. I presume you also get bragging rights for being on a leaderboard for it.
Yeah, that would make sense. And with a new one every week, that kind of keeps things ticking over. Have I given you a Shadow's Hood yet?
No, I don't think you have. Let's have a look. Shadow's Mog.
Oh, yes, I got an Oculus for my Templar. Right, I'm happy. He's got an S of Johann and an Oculus and Unity.
Oh, okay. So some more details on the mechanics. You get the same rift maps, mob spawns, and you use their gear, skills, and paragon levels.
Yeah, overall it sounds very cool. I can't pick that up.
Oh, bollock. Sorry. That's one that I gambled. I salvaged everything else. Oh, I owe you orange.
That's okay.
Oh, I'll tell you what I can do. Kind of in payment. Where is it? I've got 5.
Oh, why not? That would be fun. That would be fun. Let's do that.
I was saving them. Like, after you died, I started saving them up.
Well, I've got one more Greater Rift, so let's in fact, no, I'll save my Greater Rift Keystone. Let's yeah.
It's just cows falling from the sky. Oh, you triggered it already? Okay, fine. I'll just pull them all together.
I mean, this is going to be a fair amount of kills.
Well, this is just a herd. This isn't, like...
Oh, I know, but I mean across the entire thing. It's going to be pretty beefy. Do you see what I did there?
Yeah. Oh god, my frame rate feels like it's just super nuked.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I mean, it was funny more than anything. Just a screen awash with blue.
Vengeance!
Sorry?
Vengeance!
Oh, right. You're just... I thought you were shouting because you were in, like, dire straits or something.
No, just like a slightly special needs Pokemon shouting my own name. Wow. Considering how beefy my machine is, I'm only getting 21 frames per second at the moment. This is quite a lot of kills. Garrigan 563.
I'm at 424 kills on this kill streak. So
Oh,
far.
I'm only at 337. They must not
Nah, you need to be close enough.
cover the same distance. Well, they're still going to be pretty damn good. That was utterly funny. Nice one, Adam.
They keep trying to flank me.
Can cows really flank? Are they that tactically minded?
They have flanks.
Oh, yeah, I go.
533 kills.
404 now.
I decided to take a break.
You're taking a break?
Empowered Shrine. Yeah, as in just from like chasing down the herds. I'm now picking things up a bit.
Okay. I know there's going to be a lot of looting in this.
Alright, I'm coming up to you because you probably need help.
No, I'm doing alright, actually. "500 kills.
I've left a few for you to use as a conduit to get down here.
518, 519.
Oh, also I triggered a few pylons. You might have noticed.
I didn't notice at all.
Your fear betrays you.
572 kills. How are you doing?
Back up to 227. So I'm doing alright.
"597. This is my biggest kill streak ever. 603. Like, even when I was exploding on everything as a wizard.
Sweet revenge.
629. 632, and I'm out. Wow. 632 is my biggest kill streak in this entire game.
Ah, now to run around and pick up the cash and things.
Well, yeah, I mean, that was, okay. So let's have a look at the map. There's one unique.
And there's still 4 more. Just FYI.
No, that was awesome. Right, I'm going to start from the top, and I'm going to work my way around logically.
Yeah, that's kind of why I started at the bottom.
And yes, you're right. They are called legendary. Stop living in the past. They're not called uniques.
What? No, they're unique. Ha! Classic Diablo.
Oh, there's a set item down there as well.
Yeah, there's one up at the top for me. Get to that eventually.
Yeah, well, it's a habit of a lifetime, so of course it's going to be difficult to break.
I can get accustomed to that.
You spend all your time getting used to calling things by the right names.
My pack is full.
Oh god, my pack is full. All right, let's head back to town quickly, and then we can come back for these.
Yeah, while I'm by the portal.
Savage, grab these. Yes, we play on EU. Every single Monday we stream, and periodically we do our own solo stuff in between. If you are enjoying it, then hit the thumbs up or subscribe to the channel so that you can be notified when we go live. It's normally 8 PM GMT for our first batch of games. We do Satellite Rain at the moment, then a bit of Divinity Original Sin, and then we switch across to Diablo 3. So there's a good selection, a bit of something for everyone, as they say. See, now that we've killed everything, I can hear the music.
Yeah,
very much so. It's often the way it goes. It's often the way it goes, Adam. But there's nothing wrong with asking.
I need to go back.
Ah, do you play on US or where do you play? You think you would, but you wouldn't really. Now I get a Templar relic. Now I've already got one. I'm going to keep this as a spare. Just in case.
Right, don't forget you can re-roll it up to Ancient.
This is true.
Yeah, mouth banjo is this new summer trend, by the way.
Mouth banjo is the... Right. Okay.
Actually, you can get those weird mouth harps.
Oh, yeah, I know the kind. Hey, Richard.
Right.
We play
think that
on
will probably
EU.
do
Good to
it.
have you joining the live stream, though.
To identify the last of these.
Yeah, I've only got a couple more bits to pick up. That was a helm. Yeah, Witch Doctor's a fun character to play. We tend to vary season to season so that we get a bit of variety on stuff. Do you play hardcore, softcore, seasonal, non-seasonal?
Right, Greater Rift next.
Yeah, I am... Ooh, more braces. I'm very nearly done in here. There's just one set
You don't need
item.
to pick up every yellow thing.
No, there's a set item that I still need to get. I've been just going around grabbing all of these and the various Death's Breaths.
Sure.
It's an amulet. And a hell of a lot of gold because there was a trader corpse. Yeah, wow, I'm down to 89 million. I didn't realise it was getting so low. Let me just salvage these. Yeah, I never play with random people. The only person that I play with is my brother, so I completely understand what you mean. Pickup groups are potentially the worst thing ever.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'd want to risk my fresh, like, pushing the high GR's character on a pickup group. I mean, all it takes is for someone to just, I don't know, shaft you, and that's it. Gone.
So I got 2 Garrigan levels in that. Let's put them in. And ready for a Greater Rift. Oh, wow, yeah.
Then.
It takes 25 million a pop.
Yeah.
Yes, so we're playing hardcore seasonal. Keeps things ever so dangerous and interesting.
It's the real way to play.
It's
Classic
the
original
scary way.
flavour.
Yeah, if you're playing with pickup groups, you really can't push on the higher Greater Rifts. It's not worth it. You need people that you trust. Or do it solo. Yeah,
I'm not sure I trust Cormac.
I haven't actually made it to Greater Rift 90. I haven't even made it to Greater Rift 70 yet. I died with the GR63 just on Friday, so I've re-leveled a new character, and that's kind of where we are at the moment, just working on legendary gems and stuff. But I've got a fair way to go before I'm at that point.
Yeah, the other thing, and it's important to bear this in mind, is
Speed
we are
pylon for you.
casual gamers. We don't play all the time.
Yes, we have full-time jobs, which is why Monday is the only guaranteed stream point for us. Oh, I actually saw you freeze them for a moment there.
Yep,
Well done.
very useful that is. I mean, okay, you don't see it a lot because often things die really quickly. But
Well, I mean, normally I would rattling roll through at that exact moment. So I think it's probably your timing for popping your companions is the same as me for doing my... They should probably do with the stun around about now.
for me, it's I've run out of spirit and now I'm just nutting the air.
You build gaming machines. Nice. That's a pretty good job to have. I'm assuming you mean like PCs rather than arcade cabinets. Although these days, arcade cabinets are basically PCs.
It could be mobile phones these days. Hell, maybe he works for Nintendo and he builds Switches.
That's possible. Could even build smartwatches. You know those old
Oh right, you mean Mr. Game and Watch?
Yeah, that's
Watches.
the kind.
I would
They're-
not call them smartwatches.
Well, just ever so slightly better than an old Casio. Yes, we both work in IT. Well guessed. Lovely to have you stop by, Nomad. And yeah, it is really good that Diablo is super casual. Glad you could join, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. Remember, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, then hit the big bell icon and subscribe. You'll be told when we're streaming next. And that goes for the rest of you as well. If you're enjoying it, hit the thumbs up, let us know. Drop us a comment, say hello, etc, etc. And otherwise, just sit back and enjoy the ride. Oh,
And
you're
of course, don't forget there are actually 2 channels here.
Yes.
If you're watching on my stream and you want to see it from my brother's point of view, you should find a link to his channel over on, well, on my main page.
YouTube.com/C/Xander Sweetman.
Yeah, that's the one. And vice versa, if you're watching on Alex's and you fancy a change of pace ever, you can get to me via C/Greg Sweetman instead.
I really wish I had not been in the middle of the boss fight because I would have accidentally on purpose muted you then. Just for fun. No, that would have been cruel. I wouldn't do that. Okay, let's... We do need to get these up to 65. So let's carry on with Bane of the Trapped first, because that is a direct damage increase. Three out of 5. It's not brilliant, but it's better than nothing. Let's put that in there, and let's put that in there. Right, let's ID these. And I think I'm going to talk to Kadala about giving me some nice things. You don't want Hellrack. That's kind of funny, but no. You don't want that. No. I'm going to salvage these up.
Yeah, I've already got 2 bloody footprints, thanks to you.
That's because I bled on both of your feet when you kicked me.
Yeah, that'll show me. Oh.
Yeah. Right, let's go for belts again.
Don't forget, luck always changes.
That is too expensive.
That's a big fat no across the board.
Oh, well, can't have everything.
No, and she's been very nice to me recently, so I really can't complain at all.
Oh, I'm quite pleased with how this evening's gone. I've gained 16 Garrigan levels in total.
Yeah, I've gained probably 20, I think. Overall, I'm very, very happy with it. And also, I've got the gems up much further. Do you want to finish it there? Seeing as we're 3 minutes to midnight.
It's just about at the point now where I'm going to start to fall asleep while playing, and that's not a good point to be in. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as we have, and will be joining us for the next session on Monday night. Remember to like these videos if you've liked them, and subscribe to our channels if you have not already. And we'll see you again soon for some more Diablo 3.
We'll see you soon.